Here in Ballindine, as in every other pub in the country, there were anxious moments as the budget details unfolded. And then, for the pint drinker, came the really good news.
There would be no change in the
We've got it on the double now, because if we're still getting a drink for less than £1.
There was, as Paddy O'Connor told his customers, a double cause for celebrations. Because not only was the booze not being taxed this time round, but now he'd be able to continue to put a decent-sized drink into their hands for well under £1. What Paddy has done is to switch from serving pints at £1 and 3p each to half litres at 93p each. You can see the difference in what you get in these two glasses. You get roughly 7/8 of a pint and you save 10p a time. There's really no difference in the amount of drink you get for your money, but psychologically, customers seem far happier at not having to break the second pound for a pint. And Paddy says it was the only way he knew of halting the recent decline in his business.
Our customers have been cribbing that the price of drink has gone so high that it fell to £1. But after that, there was no way. And we have lost business here in this town. And I went to the publicans in group and they agreed that they'd like to do a measure under the pound, that every customer in the village was complaining. So we came up with the idea that we do the metric measure. And so far it's proved very successful. Like, you can have 5 half litres where you can have only 4 pints. So they like it, and our sales have gone up a small little bit, and we're happy with it. But as a result of the price, all the price increases in bulk, we found that business had gone down so much that we had to do something. We're only a small community and there is only so much business in the locality, and we had to do something about it, and this is what we've done. We've come up with the metric measure.
The proper litre and half-litre glasses still haven't arrived. They're being flown in from France later this week. But even in the experimental stage, Paddy's customers have already taken enthusiastically to the idea of litres and half-litres and are quite proud of Ballindine's first.
I think it's the best thing that has happened in ages. And so far as ever a lad like to think that he could go to town for a few pints and have change out of £1, well, the job has gone wrong over the last month or two. And if he can come in and have 5 drinks at less than £5, there's only one drawback, of course. Ed and Jukes could hear about it. And if that happens,
Eugene, what do you think of it yourself?
Oh, it's a great idea. Great idea. Surely.
But I mean, you're still paying the same amount for that Guinness you're drinking.
But once it went over the pound, once the pint went over the pound, it was finished. Definitely.
And at the formal launching on Budget Day, there were words of praise too for the Ballindine initiative from Guinness Group Sales Area Manager Bob Hackett.
Great initiative and intelligence and foresight by Ballindine. You look at what's involved in the thing now, and I say that the government are now coming and saying the drink industry is X million pounds. We're going to take 60% of that revenue now, and we're not interested in brewers, distillers, mineral water manufacturers, and above all, publicans. We're not interested in their welfare. We're going to take this because they are unpaid civil servants. Easy way to collect money. And the poor man, the drinker's the one that's affected. This, I think, now gives a man a chance to have some reasonable drink in comfort.
Yes, there's no half measures for me. It's the full amount or nothing.